Uh, Greetings, everybody. My name is Austin, the Wounded Civilian. It's going to be a quick one, and you are welcome to the Wounded Civilian Classroom. Today's topic is who is a terrorist? Who is a terrorist? But before we start, there is this Igbo bishop. This Bishop Ernest Chijioke have been kidnapped by the IPOB terrorist group. Like I said, I said this topic is going to be a quick one. Who is a terrorist? Simple. It's not about you love me, I love you, or you love them, they love you, or you think they are fighting for freedom, or you think they are fighting for restructuring, or you think they are fighting, whatever they are fighting for, it doesn't matter. What matters now, the meaning of the word terrorist. Who is the terrorist? So I'm not going to tell you the meaning of terrorist from, we are going to read dictionary. So you know the meaning of terrorist. I know some of you know, but, we learn from each other. This man, this bishop, he have called me several times. Then when they were threatening him, it's my friend. On Facebook, we chat sometimes, His name is Ernest Chijioke, Bishop Ernest Chijioke. I've been kidnapped by the IPOB terrorist group. You see, I see today as my resting day because I make several videos today. I said, okay, I will not be live. I will not be doing live video today. Let me just take today and rest. Maybe tomorrow, But it makes me, sad that we are telling our people, look, these people, look, if we don't do something about this IPOB terrorist group now, we will regret it later. When the Boko Haram started, our President Muhammadu Buhari, make a statement. Everybody's aware that he said the fight against Boko Haram is a fight against the North. That's what he said. During campaign, they were using it against him during campaign 2014, 2013, 2015. That he said the fight against the Boko Haram is the fight against the North. Why? Because in the beginning, the Boko Haram represent Islam. They were preaching Islam, real Islam. Islam where you practice Sharia law. Every Muslim believe in Sharia law because they feel if you can establish Sharia law, you will have a genuine and clean Islam. And that is the reason why in the beginning, when government started, looking for them, arresting them, the people of the Northerners were even hiding them. They were giving them shelter. You understand me? They were even defending them then. That was when Buhari said attack on Boko Haram is attack against the North. Because to them, they were doing the right thing. They were fighting for Islam. So some people in the South, some Igbos still believe the fight against the IPOB terrorist group is a fight against the Igbos. It's a fight against Biafra. You are making the biggest mistake of your life. IPOB, if you allow IPOB to grow, IPOB will be one of the most dangerous terrorist group in the world. It will be the most dangerous terrorist group in the world. Before we, open our dictionary and learn what is terrorist, there's something I want you to know. Assist that terrorist group. Give them opportunity, the chance, they will bomb Mecca. Are you aware? Did you know that? Al-Qaeda, give them the opportunity, they will bomb Mecca. Give Boko Haram opportunity, my guy, they will bomb Mecca one time. But ask yourself, why would Boko Haram bomb Mecca? I think Mecca is where they go and run Mecca. Why would they bomb Mecca? That they want the civilian must be drunk for you to say Al-Qaeda will bomb Mecca. My guy, Al-Qaeda will bomb Mecca one time. Let me tell you something. The Sharia law says you bow for nobody except God. You worship nothing except God. You see all this Mecca, going around Mecca, you know, Muslims in the house, not targeting your religion. Your religion is your religion. It's not my business. Only God knows I'm just trying to, we are trying to, because some people will say, because it is the terror, when you say terrorist, is the Muslim. It is Islam religion. We are going to dictionary right now because we're going to be short video today, maybe 20 minutes. Now, in the Quran, it is written in the Quran, you must not bow for you. You know, you see that Mecca, Muhammad, they buried the Muhammad there. Going to Mecca, you know, going around that Mecca, it's like you are serving a dead man. ISIS will bomb that place one time. To them, buying, you see that four corner, for you to bow down there is idol. It is one God. You don't bow for anything. That is what Sharia say. This Boko Haram, ISIS, they see themselves as the real Muslim. They see Buhari as infidel. It's as dead. It's as dead as a Christian. They see him as a Christian, nothing different. That is the reason why you see them, when they bomb, they don't care if people like Buhari is dead or not a Muslim, as long as you don't believe in their doctrine. As long as you don't believe the way they are saying it, the way they are interpreting their Quran, as long as you dispute what they are saying, you don't agree with them, they will bomb you one time. If you doubt me, why would the Boko Haram bomb people they're supposed to be their fellow Muslim? Why? It is because once you are not under the commandment of Sharia, you are bad or good as Muslim, a Christian. You are a goner. That is the reason why I said in the Quran, you don't run. You see, when they run that Mecca and bow to them, it is idol. They are worshiping idol. That is not what Quran say. Quran say, don't bury anybody and begin to like serve the grave. The grave of Muhammad, sorry, this is not to target your Prophet Muhammad. I'm very sorry. I just want to make my point here. Is buried there. They buried him there. Going there, rounding the grave, doing all these things. It is idol. According to them, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, Chabai, all these Islam terrorist group. So they will bomb that place. But why am I telling you this? Is to tell you, a terrorist group don't know if you are their brother. IPOB don't know if you are Igbo or you are not Igbo. Once you don't say, nah, the Igano is another, you are good as dead. They don't give a shit. You all saw a video, they cut off their own brother's penis. They cut it off. As long as today, I think I posted a video today when they tie up some almost 20 boys. They call them saboteur. They tie them up. They said they are the people giving Nigeria government information. They tie them up like animals. These are people who want country. Now, let us stop there. Let us stop here. Now, let's go to dictionary now. I'm coming back. Let's go to dictionary. Then you know, this our sister, they call Inekwe. Very good sister, my friend. Invited Magnus Oruka to a program. And Magnus Oruka said something. He said, IPOB is a terrorist group. This is not, you like them, you don't like them. Forget about I don't like them. It is not about, don't like. Let us live like your you hate aside. Let us, you know, talk about who is the terrorist here. Then we'll now talk about if you like them or if you love them. Now, listen. Different. I'll be showing you different from dictionary. Look at it. What is a terrorism? What is a terrorism? Okay, let me read. Unlawful or illegitimate use of systematic and targeted violence against civilians to invoke fear in order to achieve a political objective. Is to you want to invoke fear for people to buy your own idea. They must listen to you. They must believe your lies. They must agree to what you say. With terror again. Let me go to this another definition now. This is the first definition. Let's go to the another definition. Terrorism is a controversial term. Terrorists defy from a criminal violence because it aims to achieve a political change. Terrorists claim to fight for a just cause. Look at it. I don't have Bible here. Look at it. A terrorist always claim, not me. Look, I'm talking about this place. A terrorist, look at it, this place. A terrorist always, is it not this place? Okay. A terrorist, look at it. A terrorist claim to fight for a just cause. Always claim, tell you, he is fighting a just cause. He is doing the right thing. That's what they always preach to you. This is not me talking. Go to your dictionary. Go. Is that not what they are doing? Is that not what they are doing? They are the one that is right. They are the one that is right. They are fighting a just cause. Is that not what they are saying? They said a terrorist claimed to fight a just cause. But opponent, always put their opponent in danger. If you dispute or say no to their belief, I am not the one saying it. Look at it. Who is the terrorist? Is that not what they are doing? Now, let me look at this place. Look at this place. Listen. He said, United States reserve for themselves the power to define who is a terrorist. Every country have the right in their own way. America don't tell UK to tell them who is the terrorist in their country. Every country have the right to define terrorists. Every country. Listen, look at it. Who is the terrorist? Said every state reserve for themselves the power to define a terrorist, to define who is a terrorist. Now every country define it yourself. Now, they said, like I was saying before, we'll continue. This sister, Netman, a good lady, she was arguing with Magnus. Don't call them. Sister, I'll send you this video. All this, no, you are playing with danger. You are playing with snake. If we don't do something about this terrorist group, my God. You might be thinking it's only Southeast. You are lying. 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 People are sympathizing with these terrorists because they tell them they are fighting a just cause. People like us are here to wake people up. No. They are not fighting any just cause. You can sympathize with Igbo because we are not seeing him. They are not, the moment they started, attacking people that dispute what they are saying, they are terrorists. I am not the one that is defining terrorists here. Let me read another place. Now, look at this place. A terrorist. Let me read. A person who use unlawful violence, unlawful. ESM they can created is unlawful. Abana is unlawful. I am not the forget. I don't want you to see this thing and say you don't like them. They don't like you. leave that aside. Don't be deceived with I like them or they like me. This is what they say here, that a person who uses unlawful, me and you know ESM is unlawful. It's not a governor, it's not a politician, it's not a senator, it's nothing. It's nothing. He was in UK, he's using British passport. He was in UK when he launched ESM, sent some boys, showed some videos of some boys in the bush with AK-47 on their shoulders and say he created it for Southeast. No. I don't have that right. I can't come out now and say I have 30 boys. I have 30 boys in the bush. I don't have that right. That is a criminal act. Now, look now, not me saying it, because I'm about to close to this program now. They said a person who uses unlawful violence and intimidation. Look at it. Intimidation. Listen, I a few days ago, or not a few weeks, or let's say a few days, or more than a week ago, a certain lady, I don't know, the lady is part of this Edu ladies who fuck themselves up, mess up on social media. I know, I don't give a shit about these people, because to me, they are not making us proud. Forget about it. But one of these ladies, because of when Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, because when the time they arrested him, every video, people send me videos. Oh, this what this one say. Oh, watch this one. Hey, what this one, and I like it. You want to know what is going on. They send me that video too. That is certain one of these girls that do their saga like this. Hey, it's talk about IPOB. They came after her, intimidated her. So she tried to fight back. She makes another video and fight back. She have the right to post anything. Weak heart. They were attacking her. She have to make a video. I was like, okay, let me see this lady. She have to make a video and apologize. And it really, you apologize to Igbo monkeys, IPOB monkeys, who scandalize your people, who have been insulting your king, who have been trying to make the whole world, see a Benin people as the bad people in Nigeria. And you apologize. Say, well, you people are people of weak hearts. You are not strong. Why do it pains my heart. You're supposed to wire them back. You give them cause. You fire them. They respect you. They don't dare me. They don't dare me. They kill you. They don't dare me. They are here. They know me. They're in this city. Yeah, I don't ballet. Shema. You the craze. But that's what they do. Intimidation. When they intimidate you, you fall. That's where they show muscles now. That's where they flex their muscle. That's where they show power. On social media. They will just come like ants. You get scared, and no, we don't. That I respect lady like Blessed Dawn. I respect people like Ijele. I respect people like Prince Okemezu. People like that. People like Oguname. People like Great Edo Emancipation. We are few, but these are rugged people. Rugged people who will tell you the truth. It doesn't matter how you feel, either the truth is in your favor or against you. It doesn't matter. I am not the one saying it. He said a person who is a terrorist, a person who uses unlawful violence and intimidation, especially against civilians, in the pursuit of a political aims. They said use unlawful violence. I saw this boy, Darlington, this boy that I'm talking about, who posted some. Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention. He created this ESM. These monkeys, his followers, have the guts to be posting something, the evil, the ESM are committing in the East. about 20 boys. They tied them like crocodile. You know how they tie crocodile? On the floor. They said they should give Nnamdi Kanu fair trying. Nnamdi Kanu's right. Who gave this innocent people? Let's say innocent. Well, nobody's really innocent in the East. Who gave them a hearing? Which court did you want? So you in a country, in a sovereign nation like Nigeria. So in broad daylight, IPOB have the right to go house to house, drag people out and tie them up. In Nigeria, you say they are not a terrorist. People, if all these things we are saying, if you say they are not terrorists, I thank God for your life. If Nigeria, anybody can fight for Biafra if you want to, but you fight for Biafra in the right way. You fight in the right way. A terrorist cannot be pretending to like they are angels. These guys are terrorists. They are terrorists. No, they are terrorists. Don't argue it. This is not about look. He said terrorism, the use of international violence to achieve political aims, is the using violence to achieve a political aim. They are terrorists. When you say terror, people that will come, terrorize people, put fear on people, who wants to take over the government of the day, like people that preach Sharia law, this Boko Haram. They said they have their own government. You must follow their way, or you are good as dead. If you dispute is that not what these people are doing? How can they be killing people? Like the man they cut off his penis. Who gave him the right, his own right? Who tried him? That, I don't understand. Like, how can you arrest him, man? You are not the government. It's like this place. A group of people, they are not the government. They'll just come and knock my door and say, you are not the government. Did you know what that means to people they are terrorizing? If you are the government here in Nigeria, I will understand. Who gave you the right to be terrorizing me? Who gave you the right to cut off pennies? They cut off pennies. They behead people. They kill virgins. You say they are not a terrorist. My guy, wait for them the day they will knock at your door. Look at this another definition here. Read it. Here they said, a terrorist, according to them here, terrorism, the use of violence and threat and intimidate, especially for political purposes. Is that not what IPOBs are doing? I don't want it. It is because of this man, this bishop, they kidnap now. Again, there is another, okay, maybe, let me see if you can read it too. Read this again. We have so many definitions here. Let me see if I can get it. So when you say IPOB are not terrorists, you are not saying the truth. You are deceiving yourself. Let me write it out again. You are deceiving yourself. These guys are terrorists. They are nothing but terrorists. They are nothing but a terrorist. Look, they said one way, or we have different kinds of terrorism. They said political terrorism, sub-state terrorism, social revolutionary terrorism, nationalist and specialist terrorism, religion extremism is also terrorism, religious fundamentalist terrorism, new religion terrorism, right-wing terrorism. Those are different kinds of terrorists. These boys, they are nothing but a terrorist. We must this is not, Buhari only have next year to stay in office. Buhari only have next year to enjoy, all this, Mr. President, Mr. President. It is only next year. He's leaving. Another person's coming. You see, let me tell you how they gain ground, because I'll be ending to this program now, because I don't want to stay too long. I just want to tell you who is the terrorist. You see, when, let me use this Benin bronze as an example, Benin bronze, when the king realized that our so-called governor, who think power is forever, who think he is on top of the world now, the governor no was say here, who thinks he is God. So the palace, the king said, okay, that is the case. Since it is next year, they are bringing the thing next year. Let the federal government hold it before we decide what we are going to do with it. You see, some of these brain dead people, these IPOB fools, brainwash. They started, they turn into Fulani, Fulani. I said, when you say Fulani, Fulani, it shows how foolish and stupid you are, uneducated. You see how foolish you are, because they so much put this Fulani in your ear that you lost your common sense. They said federal government. The king said the federal government should take possession of the Benin artifact if they return it. Why are you trying to kind of turn into ethnic, like Fulani? That means if a Ijaw man is the president today and he do something you don't like, Ijaw, you do something, you might hate them, might hate Buhari. Stand for do it right. They said federal government. It is even the king in Benin that say, hold it. It is the federal government, not Fulani. Because these Igbo monkeys, they have lost their common sense. And you want to be behaving like them. Come on, hey, Fulani. So when Obasanjo was the president, the president do something you don't like. It is Yoruba. It is out of foolishness. Igbos are foolish. Not all. Most of these Igbo youth these days, they are senseless. When you tell them the truth, they begin to grumble. What are you grumbling for? It is the truth. It is the truth. You people are senseless. You should be thanking Buhari. Otherwise, they would have turned your city, your southeast to Somalia. As he said, turn it to Yame. Nobody can talk again. How can a person that is not a governor, no matter how bad things are, all the way from UK be telling state government, telling people in Abia, don't come out. Because what? If you come out, I kill you. These are the fear they put in people's mind. They put fear in you to respect them by force. Use their terror. They terrorize you. They show you terror. Like what they do. Can't you see? They always show their evil. Like if they cut off people's penis, they will show it to you to know that they can do it. When they cut off people's head, they will show it on social media. You'll be wondering, why would you, like that idiot today that posted that thing, that ESN tie people up, and the person that created ESN is in police custody, is to create fear in people, is to force the people to fear them, to obey them. That's what they do, these terrorists. Look at Afghanistan. That's what they do. The terrorist group there, they have to do something that will make people fear them. They have to do terror. People have to see terror. Some people send me a video, I think yesterday. They always send me, like I said before, they always send me videos. But this video he sent me was so horrible. So horrible. I have to write to the guy. You spoil my day. You can't be sending me picture of cutting people's head. I know now. I'm feeling good. I'm happy. With my family, you are sending me a video where people are cutting people. And I told my guy, I don't like that kind of video. Don't send that kind of video to me. So those are terror. When people see things like that, you spoil their day. You spray their mind. You put fear in them. Ibini then, that's what some Edos will do. Ibini no save, no people that travel to, people that do this business of, you can give something to, that travel to take things to Nigeria, bring things from Nigeria here, people that, do these things. We travel every day. I am from there. I spent 3 weeks there. I'm leaving next month now. Sometimes we begin to tell these people, confess your sin. You that is saying, they pursue me. If you do something wrong, say it. People travel there. This is what they do. They come and put fear in people. Hey, Fulani, they are coming. People are dying. Sometimes I will call my brother. They will say, when they Europe, when we dey Europe, now they hear everything. Now be new with day. I dey market now. We dey buy goat. We dey buy something. One go flesh. I will see sometimes about Obaze in the night. Sometimes we grooving, making video, talking. Is it not a joke? They will come and lie. Igbo Onyamiri people will join. They will join everything. They are killing. Don't go. But now we still have 5.something million to 7 million people in that state. But now, so this is what they do to put fear in people. Like I said, I don't want to stay too long here. This video is all about, because I have to log out. This video is all about this bishop, Ernest. They just kidnapped by IPOB terrorist group. I want to show my solidarity. We have to, because this guy is a nice guy. He's a nice guy, and they can't succeed because they said he makes a video. He makes a video and tell them that your master, your Elohim, have been arrested. Forget about IPOB. Go and do something good. Try to do something good and repair your life. Go and learn work. Go back to school. Biafra is not coming. They said that is all that he said. They said no. They said they have to come for him. Why would he say things like that? So let me see.
Take him out. I would rather not publish the telephone conversation, but I want to put it out there that IPOB and their merchants of debt are on the trail of this man, Bishop Chijioke. I think his name is Chijioke. He's based in Owerri, in Imo State. I don't know where precisely, let me not say, but he's based in Imo State, and he runs a church in Imo State. So he is on target, and they said that they were going to kill him up until today. That was the target, that they are going to take him out today. Happy Salah, happy Salah. Yeah.
So now, that is the guy she's talking about. So the same guy, let me see if Ijele is aware of it too. Let's see if Ijele is aware of it too. We have to let the government know that IPOB have kidnapped. I've kidnapped that man. I don't know if they have released him.
All of you people, I spoke with our brother, Bishop Ernest Chijioke today. Then he told me about the threat. In fact, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, someone called him from India and told him to run away and then leave down one month. Which bingo? Any bingo there?
So that's it. If you still say these people are not terrorists, because they tell you I don't know what they said they are fighting for, don't worry. Till the day they will come and terrorize you, you now know. You don't need to wait for them to come and terrorize you before you know they are terrorists. So that's it. It is after 12 years. I really thank you people for being with me. We'll follow this matter. I don't know if he has been released, but this video is about him, and also to tell the people a terrorist. All these things. Go and do go to your dictionary and you go and do the search yourself. Now you know the terrorist. Terrorist is not about Islamic whatever. Terrorist is everywhere. These guys are nothing but a terrorist. We are the wounded civilian. The truth is what we stand for. The truth is what I stand for. You like me, or you hate me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. At the end of the day, the truth will prevail. That is what I know. So I thank everybody. Good night and God bless.